Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Brother Sharif. There are some Muslim organizations in the UK that are calling people to participate in democracy by voting in local and general elections. As far as I know, democracy is shirk, as it is the governance of the people, for the people, by the people, and it is based on desires of the majority of people. The only excuse I can think of for my Muslim brothers and sisters who participate in democracy in the UK is that they are voting for the lesser of two evils. For example, one candidate may be more supportive of Islamic initiatives and another is racist. What is the Islamic stance on this issue? My analysis, my investigation, what I have concluded to, what I believe is the most preponderant opinion, is that voting is haram, especially. We all know of Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, which consists or comprises Tawheed al-Hakimiyyah. وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ. Another verse says, فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ. Another verse says, فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الظَّالِمُونَ. So in reality, the government of the UK is not built on Hukmullah, on Shari'atullah. It is built on the law of the devil. Of the devil. So by you voting for that law, for that parliament, for example, for that member, for that branch, for that government, you are committing haram. You are actually accepting that this law is allowed. That this law is allowed, and that has a major problem in your Tawheed of Al-Hakimiyyah. In Al-Tawheed Al-Hakimiyyah, which the governance should be only to Allah's, no man-made law, no man-made system. So basically, the excuse that you gave them regarding that one is more supportive of Islamic initiatives and so forth, this is no excuse, sorry Sharif. They should not in any shape, manner or form allow themselves to go to that voting booth and tick or cross any member of that government. It is haram. It is unacceptable. They are voting for a law other than Allah's law. If you look at it with full recognition, with full insight, you will come to the realization that it is haram. And inshallah ta'ala, in our Tawheed class, which will be probably in the second or third lesson from now, we shall mention the situation of Adi ibn Hatim, who was a Christian and became a Muslim. And when Rasulullah ﷺ said to him that you were worshipping those leaders of yours, and he said, Ya Rasulullah, we did not worship them. He said, did you not follow what they commanded? And did you not abstain from what they prohibited? He goes, yes, Ya Rasulullah. He goes, that is your worship of them. Regardless, inshallah, we shall discuss this in a very detailed way in our Tawheed classes. But basically, no, it is not acceptable, absolutely haram, to vote in a democratic country that calls for democracy. We follow the Quran, we follow the Sunnah. That is our way of life, nothing else. And subhanallah, if they only followed that, wallahi, wallahi, it will be the solution to the world's perplexing social evil problems. But because they don't follow the Quran, the book of light, the book of peace, the book of salvation, the beautiful noble word of Allah Ta'ala, they are falling in the worst turmoil ever. وَلَا حَوْلَ وَلَا قُوَّةَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ.
أَلَمْ تَرَ إِلَى الَّذِينَ يَزْعُمُونَ أَنَّهُمْ آمَنُوا بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ وَمَا أُنزِلَ مِن قَبْلِكَ يريدون أن يتحاكموا إلى الطاغوت وقد أمروا أن يكفروا به ويريد الشيطان أن يضلهم ضلالا بعيدا